Fellow Stoics, we're back again with another video, and today we're going to be doing January 24th, right? So let's just get straight into it and not waste no time. Right. So, January 24th, push for deep understanding. From Rusticus, I learned to read carefully and not be satisfied with a rough understanding of the whole, and not to agree too quickly with those who have a lot to say about something. Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations 1.7.3, right? So with this, basically means read through. Don't be fast to read something. Read carefully and slowly as you can, right? Okay, not too slow so that you take people's time, right? But just enough to let what you're reading register with you, right? So let's say somebody gives you a paper to sign, right? Let's say, okay, this paper is for a tender, right? That's it, a tender is like 60K or something, right? It's like, okay, you not even knowing what's happening, you just sign a paper without even reading the terms and conditions, right? And say, in the terms and conditions, no tender is mentioned. Basically, you just signed for something you don't even know. Maybe you just signed your life away to someone you don't even know, right? So that's what I'm saying, like, carefully, right? Read something and not agreeing too quickly with people who have a lot to say about something. And this is like on your own point of view, from your own point of view. Even in this book we're reading, right, I also can like disagree with something. That's like what I have in me, right? And you also have it in you. So you disagreeing with someone who has a lot to say about something might make sense at first, but sometimes you might be wrong, on the wrong side, or that person is correct, but sometimes that person is wrong and you're correct, right? So it's always going to be up for challenge and actually trial, right? Okay, let's start. The first book of Marcus Aurelius' Meditations begins with a catalog of gratitude. He thanks one by one the leading influences in his life. One of the people he thanks is Quintus Junicus Rusticus. Excuse me, that is a very funny name, but let us proceed. Excuse me again. A teacher who developed in his student a love of deep clarity and understanding, a desire to not just stop at the surface when it comes to learning. It was also from Rusticus that Marcus was introduced to Epictetus. In fact, Rusticus loaned Marcus his personal copy of Epictetus's lectures and didn't simply accept them on his teacher's recommendation. Paul Johnson once joked that Edmund Wilson read books, quote, as though the author was on trial for his life, close quote. That's how Marcus read Epictetus, and when the lessons passed muster, he absorbed them. Absorbed them. Damn, it's a difficult word, but fine. It's not that difficult. They became part of his DNA as a human being. He quoted them at length over the course of his life, finding real clarity and strength in words, even amid the immense luxury and power he would come to possess. That's the kind of deep reading and study we need to cultivate as well, which is why we're reading just one page a day instead of a chapter at a time. So we can take the time to read attentively and deeply, right? So basically, that last point